everybody, I'm Jess. I'm Prospector's head of new media. Today, I'm going to show you how to create this graphic of all the publicly traded producing gold mines in Australia in under 5 minutes with the power of Prospector. These types of graphics are really impactful for social media, newsletters, corporate presentations, and more. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is start your Prospector free trial. For those of you that are already Prospector users, you can go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. Starting your Prospector trial is really quick and easy. The first thing you're going to do is go to prospectorportal.com. At prospectorportal.com, you will see a Start Trial and Login button. Both of these will actually take you to a trial page. If you click the Start Trial button, it's going to take you to a page where you fill out a form and submit for a trial. However, if you click the Login button, that's going to take you directly to our web app, and you can actually start your trial from there as well. Starting your trial through the web app allows you to log in with an email and a password, or you can also log in using LinkedIn, Google, or Apple credentials if that's easier for you. Once you've started your Prospector free trial, it's time to get started. Prospector aggregates public disclosure data and brings it into an easy-to-use platform. With Prospector's human-centered AI, it's easy to filter and find projects that you're looking for. We're going to go into the Advanced Filters button here so we can start filtering out what we want for our graphic. For this particular graphic, we're going to filter by location, project stage, and commodity. So the first thing we're going to pick is Australia. We also have options for primary commodity and mineral commodity. For primary commodity, it's only going to show you assets that have that metal or mineral as their primary source. The minerals filter is going to show you projects that have that mineral as a primary or byproduct. The last thing we're going to do for this particular graphic is filter by project stage. For this graphic, I'm going to choose producing mines. Once all of the filters are applied, this is going to show you publicly traded producing gold mines in Australia, which is what you want for your graphic. Now, naturally, you can do this for other countries, commodities, and project stages. The Prospector platform is going to give you a list of all these projects if you want to go into further detail about each project, or you can click all of the little icons that will take you to the project page on Prospector. For this today, we're just going to use that image as a graphic. So we're going to go ahead and use our interactive platform to zoom in and out and adjust Australia on the screen where we want it. From there, I'm just going to use the clipping tool to create a simple screenshot of that. Once I save that screenshot, I'm going to open it in a photo editing platform. I like to use Photoshop, but you can also use Canva, even Paint if you want. You can also share the graphic as is if you wanted to. For me, I'm going to quickly cut out Australia and erase all of that ocean around it. Then in Photoshop, I'm going to use the magic wand tool to further define that Australian boundary. I'm going to use the magic wand again to quickly clean up a little bit and make it nicer. Again, all of this is optional. Once I've cleaned up the boundary to where I like it for my graphic, I'm going to export this as a PNG with a transparent background. Again, completely optional. From there, I personally like to put it in a Canva and add our Prospector branding. You don't have to use Canva. You can use Photoshop, InDesign, whatever program works best for you and you are most familiar with. I personally, for a little extra oomph, like to add a glow around the graphic. I think it just looks a little bit nicer and gives it a little pop. Once you're done creating your graphic, it's easy to add it into social media, newsletters, corporate presentations, and more. And then you're done. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and I look forward to seeing you next time.